Alright, Shalom, Shalom. We give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem Rakakadash. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, Canis, work, sincerity, and faith. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Psalms 2 and 6.
2 and 6?
Yeah.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 6. I will not be afraid of 10,000 people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me. Oh, that's 3, Salakia.
Yeah.
Salakia. 2 and 6. The book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 6. Yet I have set my king upon the holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee.
That's right. So we have our people thinking that the so-called white man is gonna be the one who does, because we asking him, we're praying to him. When we out there in the streets, okay, we're praying to the so-called white man that he will give us justice and forgive us and that we can make straight. But the Lord has really crooked, okay, made crooked. Revelation chapter 12, verse 9.
Book of Revelations.
Or let's go to 10.
Chapter 12 and verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach.
So the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ, right? Why did it say his Christ? Because our people are believing on the so-called white man that he is Christ. That he is Christ.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Huh?
I'm Jesus, man.
Nah. Christ is a negro.
I know, but I love everybody.
Woolly hair, right?
I love everybody.
You love everybody? I don't love everybody. We only love Jacob. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans.
Fuck your American shit, you know.
American shit. That's right. This is
shit.
Babylon. How you say Babylon in Spanish?
But you say it like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
You speak English?
yeah.
Yeah, so this is Babylon, man. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, we're the Israelites, conquistadors. What they look like? What they look like?
Everything, I remember that Martin Luther King, you know.
It's not about Martin Luther King.
No, there's a trade. The trade, you know, make it together, you know, the black, the Hispanic people together.
Yeah.
Fuck Hispanic people. No, the American people.
Yeah.
Yeah. American. Not.
No, Russians, you know, they be together, department, okay? And right now, man, that motherfucker kill the black
us, they
people.
kill you. Yes.
The Hispanic people. Hey, man, the fucking white people that cover everything.
Yeah.
Looking like a big man.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah. That's why the Most High, he gonna send his son to destroy it. He gonna send him to destroy this place.
I saying.
Yeah. All right, man. You an Israelite, man.
Yeah, you Israelite. Be well.
All right, let's get Matthew 24,
Fucked
24.
up, man.
The book of Matthew.
Not mine, you know, though, hey. I believe, you know, Jesus. Jesus one, man. That right now, what happened right now, that's, they coming looking like that way. After that, coming that way. Man, what the fuck?
Listen to what Jesus say. Listen to it.
Matthew 24, verse 24. Chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christ.
False Christ. Okay, they show him on TV, and what he look like? He look like a white man, right?
Blanco.
Yeah, but
Blanco.
Yeah, but what is he? He's a so-called black man. He
Negro. Jesus
Black.
Cristo. Jesus Cristo.
Hey, look.
Es el negro.
He was brown, right?
This is that worker and son, man.
But he was a so-called black man. But they tell you that he is white.
You know, before everything, everything, the black man keep it you safe or everything. I said, nah, I can't believe like that.
And the so-called white
To me, nobody in 26 years, I be the El Salvador.
Salvador.
He never the blind people are fight or they try to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Blanco.
Just a white man, and he wanna steal from you. He wanna take from you. Okay, and he say it's the right thing to do.
Right now he said, there's a problem right now. You know, the Hispanic and black people be together.
Together, yes. We're
But-
brothers. We're brothers.
That's right.
We're brothers. Hispanic and so-called black people, so-called Hispanic, so-called black people are brothers. We are oppressed by the
Whatever,
same
you
people.
know, but
We're all Israel.
be together.
We're together. We're all Israel. That's why they kill us both together. That's why they oppress us both
You want to
together.
kill one Hispanic because you can follow that. It's like they kill the black people. They can't follow you too.
Yeah.
Everybody coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's what he said. That's what he said like that. I got it in Spanish.
You got it in Spanish. You
Yeah.
got it in Spanish.
Yeah.
Do you go that way? If somebody,
Translation in Spanish.
Yeah.
if you got it there, they can't turn it around. You push it back.
So when you bring out
Nobody
the
said, you know, same but in English, you know, you tell me exactly what it said. Look like it's Spanish. You punch it out.
Yeah.
Because if you understand Spanish what he said, you know, but everything go punch it out.
So read that again, Matthew 24:24.
Book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
So they shall deceive the very elect. Let's get 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 14.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians. Chapter 11, is it 14?
Verse chapter 11, verse 14. Yeah.
Verse 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness.
That's right. And they say these so-called white cops. They say that they serve the people. This that. They come as if that they're doing good. It's a false teaching.
Exactly.
Okay, they saying that they Christ. You should accept them because they. Oh, you know, hello. They're smiling at you. It doesn't matter.
You know,
These
right?
people are the devil.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You learn Revelation 12 and 9.
I'm sorry. I stopped you, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see what happened?
Or is it
You turn
12 and 11?
you turn it right here. Turn right here. It's Spanish over there. And you're right. It's Spanish over there. And your left, they're black. They're black over there. I got it 4 point.
For what?
4 point.
4 points.
Black, Spanish, black.
Yeah, and the 4 blocks.
Yeah, 4 blocks.
In
Oh,
the
I see.
hood,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. 4 point, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two.
okay.
Yeah.
When nobody coming, you know, hey, man, but the other day I come, the 16 years old, the little boy, taking the gun, right in the corner, the store right here, but was in the corner over there. You remember that?
Nuh-uh, I wasn't here. You said
No,
it was
but-
a 16-year-old.
yeah.
Where at? Where?
On the corner.
Around over here?
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't hear about that. Killed who?
The
Black?
little boy, too.
Oh,
Oh, they killed him. All right, let me get this.
it was a cop who killed him.
No.
Oh, black killed black. Oh, I see.
The black.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, the Spanish black, no. They got it separate, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
It's like
The blood, yeah.
the devil of Satan, the old serpent. 12, 9. Yeah.
Book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 9. And that great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world.
So who deceives the world? What nation of people deceive the world? The white man, the so-called white man, because he's not white. He's red. Look at their skin. Their skin is pink. You know what I mean? You can see through their skin. They're the ones who deceive the whole world. They deceive us into giving us their money. They deceive us from coming
how
together.
they scary Spanish or the black people? I think they keep the wallet God. They want to think about that shit.
Hold on real quick. So yeah, they deceive the whole world, making themselves angels of light, okay? And our people believe on those people. They believe in the system. They want the system to continue, right? But for the Most High to send Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, this place gotta fall. This place gotta come down, right?
Everybody be brothers.
Psalms 2 and 1. So yeah, this place have to come down. Because this place is wickedness, man. You have men loving men.
They raise it up. Oh man, you know you don't have many meals they finally got right here.
The book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
That's right. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine these other nations, the Middle Eastern man, the Arab man, the Chinese man, the white man, okay, the African man, they are not our people.
This is my point.
These are the heathen.
This is my point.
So they rage and they imagine a vain thing. They imagine that, hey, Christ is white. Christ's gonna come and everything, everybody's gonna get a check.
They keep it one good people, one they're not good people. Hey, they say you coming, you not coming, you coming,
So yeah,
I can't say nothing.
Right. So these people our people are not using righteous judgment. We crying out in these last days.
Let's see,
Let's get it back
you
in.
from the Africa. Hey, look, I'm sorry.
I was gonna go to Job 9.
Then you know that you're the Africa, or go the or the Brazilian, or Puerto Rican, or Puerto Rico, or every they got the color different people, but everybody Honduras too. Honduras got it look like you.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing though. Hey, everybody's big brother.
Yeah. Watch this. Listen.
The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
So the earth has been given to the hand of the wicked. The wicked is the so-called white man. Okay? He deceived the world because he controls everything. He's everywhere.
As a
So he is the one who gives the deception. He's the one who changed the face of Christ to a white man. He's the one who changed the pictures, the old ancient pictures, okay, of the black
Hispanic man,
prophets and apostles to white. He changed those pictures to white. He is the deceiver of the world. He tells us, show the movie.
That's real Peter and Paul.
Peter and Paul.
I see that.
Yeah. You see?
I got it in the mail.
I'm kind of glad.
I got it in the mail. They make it in the mail too.
Yeah, let's get that. Now watch this.
Start at 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
The book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
Okay, so the so-called white man have power. The so-called white man has power to kill. Let's get that in Ecclesiasticus. Or did we get it 4?
2.
This 2? Okay.
And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Okay.
And houses and take them away. So they oppress.
Don't like that right here.
Okay.
So they oppress a man and his house, and even a man and his heritage.
So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage, right? Did Texas belong to Mexico? The Mexicans?
Whatever it be, bro.
Yeah, all up and down through America.
Man.
Who was here first? Indians, Aztec, Inca, Mayan, right?
Together.
Okay.
It make India, Jamaica make it together,
But that's not really who you are.
But right now,
you're really Israelites.
Right now, no. 100%. That's supposed to be. Ronald Reagan said, "I love everybody."
Who said that?
The black.
Yeah.
It's spelling mix. I love everybody. Ronald Reagan, Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. Yeah.
Hey, this is they say 1 point.
And then he kill you, right? He don't care
But
about.
right now, what the fuck?
Yeah. So
Kill the one he want. Hey, man.
So he covered fields and he take them by violence. That's what the so-called white man has done. He stole America. He stole South America. He stole so-called Mexico.
Who?
The so-called white man. He come and he kill. He conquistadors, right?
Oh.
Right. So this is what the Bible is addressing. This is what's happening these last days. This place is about to come down. Okay.
I know.
Real quick, Nahum 3:1. I'm gonna get it right here. I got it.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
There you go.
Nahum.
Nahum.
Okay.
Okay.
Chapter
I
3.
got my point up, but to you, listen to you, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But
Leave
back to you, okay?
leave those
You
cigarettes
remember
alone,
those
brother.
days too?
Over there,
Yeah,
way
I
over there.
remember.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you remember we were talking to them, trying
Yeah.
to get them the word. Yeah,
Leave them cigarettes
Same
alone,
people.
brother.
yeah. That cigarette is killing your body. This the temple. Your body. Listen, brother. Your body is a temple, man. Of the Most High. Don't destroy your body, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
I can't
Book of
smoke.
Nahum.
I can't smoke it once a week, you know.
No, never.
Bad.
That's
for you.
what they
Bad
know.
for you.
Bad for you. That's another wicked device of the so-called white man.
I understand, bro. Like a bell, okay?
The white man give you that cigarette to kill you.
Fuck
To
you, man.
kill you, man. Don't let him kill you. Go ahead.
Okay, hey.
It's the book of Nahum, chapter 3, verse 1. You got a minute for the word, brother? Excuse me.
He said I'm all right.
No, they got these in Black History Month. I think.
Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery.
I see some next
The prey departeth not.
No, I'm lying.
The
I
noise
seen
of a
them.
whip
Somebody got
and the
some-
noise of a
what's
rattling of the
customized-
wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots.
That's right. It says filled with lies and robbery.
Gone.
That's how more clear can you get, man? How more clear is that, man? So our people want to sit up here and imagine a vain thing. Okay? The so-called white man was never able to deliver you. Never able to get you out of the condition that you in. What's that? Limitations 4 and
That's the
16?
spirit. I was about to pull it. 4 and 17.
Yeah, 17, yeah.
I was literally headed that way. As soon as you said we somebody can't save us.
Con.
Book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help. In our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
And we come into that conclusion. All the brothers that turn to this truth has come to this very same conclusion. These nations could never save us. We saw our brethren be killed, murdered, okay? Nobody speaking righteous, nobody even thinking. Let's go to that Isaiah 10 and 15.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Hey, man, hey, nobody even thinking to
Look where
come
I'm headed. I'm headed in Isaiah to go to 10 and 15.
Come on. All praises to the mother. That right there made me happy, man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 15. Shall the axe boast itself against him that heweth therewith? Or shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it? As if the rod should shake itself against them that lift it up, or as if the staff should lift up itself as if it were no wood. Therefore shall the Lord of hosts, send among his fat ones leanness, and under his glory he shall kindle a burning like the burning of a fire.
That's right. And then what else they say? And they want to also say, where was it at? Go ahead and expound on that. It's another one in that same chapter.
So it's saying, you know, it starts off, it says, shall the axe boast itself against him that heweth therewith? So the axe is something, a tool that a man uses, right? So shall the axe boast up against the person that's using it? So that's going into like the so-called white man. The so-called white man is being used as a disciplinary tool against the Israelites.
Come hear the word, brother.
Can the so-called white man boast himself up against
hear the word.
the Most High God? Nah, he can't, right? Shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it? Once again, that's another tool. Can a saw say that I'm greater than the person that's actually using me, right? So no man can say that he's greater than the person that's using them. The person that's using you, or the being that's using you, is the Most High God Yahweh.
That's right.
Right? So you can't boast yourself up against the Most High God. In any way, you can't say I'm the one doing this, like the so-called white man loves to say.
Yeah.
I'm the one that did this. I'm the one that took these lands. I'm the one that's that Nebuchadnezzar spirit.
Yeah.
That's that Nebuchadnezzar spirit. You see what happened in Nebuchadnezzar.
Uh-huh.
And what happened to his son after that, after he watched, because that's how the so-called white man is, right? He watched the kingdom of Rome fall, the kingdom of Greece fall, which are
Even
his
Egypt.
forefathers,
Uh-huh.
and they do the exact same thing again,
Come.
right? Still believe that they're the one that put themselves in power,
Come.
right? And the Most High is going to come down and bring them down and show them, I'm the one that put you in power, and I'm the one that can take you out of power, as he told Nebuchadnezzar.
Come. Let's get that 14. So yeah, so our people sit up here watching the lies, watching the robbery, watching the deceit, okay? And we never thought even to look up and say, what the hell going on? Until the Most High loosened up these understandings unto us, man. Okay? And it's all prophecy. It was all in the Lord's time, right? Though it tarry, wait for it. We're going to get that one next. So get that 14 for me.
Verse 14, and my hand have found as a nest the riches of the people, and as one gathered eggs that are left have gathered all the earth, and there was none that moved the wing or opened the mouth of the peaked.
Or peeped. So they didn't even peep. You know what I mean? They don't even care. Like that's why these other nations gonna be judged too. You know? Because they all sit up here and imagine, oh, you know, we just love everybody, and you know, it's just that those people, wrong judgment coming from these devils, man. Okay? Seed of the wicked. That's what they doing, day in and day out, lying, full of lies and robbery. But the Most High God said, what? The Lord is going to plead our cause, man. Scripture says He's going to plead our cause in these last days. So no other nation even peep. No, because the scripture is true. It says, no man shall buy thee. We are definitely, in these last days, it has become apparent to us that we are the nation that's not desired. And what was the doctrine that was given to those people? To gather yourself together. Okay? But our people are gathered together to put their own people in snares. Okay?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. So the leaders of this people are people that are our so-called leaders. You know, our Quanell X's, our Louis Farrakhan's, our Reverend Jesse Jackson's, our TD Jakes, TD Snake, should I say, our Creflo Make You Holler. all these fake leaders and fake prophets have caused our people to err. They tell our people you don't got to keep the law. They tell our people that to love, that the Bible is all love, and that we're supposed to love our enemy no matter how he smacks us down. Right? That's why you see a brother, Botham Jean, get shot in his own home, and his effeminate brother want to hug the woman and say, I don't even want you to go to jail. I love you. Right? That's our leaders causing our people to err. Because if we knew that we need to be separate from these people, then we would understand that we don't do what they do. We keep the laws of the Most High God and remain separate. Right? That's what your leaders are supposed to teach you. That's why the scriptures say in Malachi that the law.
Get a word, brother.
Okay, I gotta get. I'm in a hurry. Sorry.
The preacher's lips should keep knowledge, and you should seek the law at his mouth. Right? But you don't do that out here.
That's right. For sure.
Verse 17. Therefore, the Lord shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless widows, for everyone is a hypocrite and an evildoer, and every mouth speaketh folly.
That's right.
For all this his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out. Still stretched out. Stretched out still. So like you.
No, you good.
So the Lord say He has no joy in our children, no joy in us, because we are the children of our fathers. Right? Because all we do is speak is folly. They don't speak righteousness or correct judgment. Speaking that the so-called white man can be saved is folly. That speaks against the Most High's judgment. And that's the nonsense that our leaders teach.
That's right.
Right? Tell them they can be grafted in, but won't read 4 verses down where it says, and all Israel shall be saved.
They imagine a vain thing, man.
Lies. Nothing but lies. Right? Vocab Malone is a leader of our nation. How is that possible? A Christian apologist, so-called white man, a cultural appropriator. Come on, making fun of you. You can't even realize it because you don't have the spirit of discernment. He starts his videos off with a freestyle. Whose culture is that?
Yeah.
Which ain't even our true culture, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. We know what you're talking about.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
But this is the people that our people follow. I'm looking on the comment board. I see Eve on there. Get them vocab. Get them vocab. Them Israelites don't know what they talking about. But meanwhile, vocab is telling you that Jeremiah 32 happened in the time of Ezra.
Come on.
When it said they should come out of all nations.
You say Vocab Malone?
Vocab Malone.
That white dude with the dreads?
Nah, not the rapper, Post Malone. Vocab Malone is
Oh,
a Christian
yeah.
apologist, the
Oh,
one
yeah,
that
yeah.
goes around every Israelite group.
Yeah. Okay. I know you're talking about. And then he had that woman with him, that black woman that jumped on the video.
Yeah.
Love or something.
Cherry Love.
Yeah.
Cherry Love.
Yeah, okay.
That's he got nothing but Eve around there supporting his nonsense, man.
Yeah.
Talking about get them vocab. Them Israelites don't know what's going on. What? So, but he told you Jeremiah 32
Yeah.
happened in the time of Babylon.
Yeah.
That's nonsense.
No.
It tells you that they will gather Israel from all ends of the earth. In the time of Babylon, we weren't in all ends of the earth.
He didn't imagine a vain thing. And the people imagine a vain thing.
Come on.
Heathen rage, the people imagine. And that's what they doing right now. They killing you and murdering you because what? They know that you are of the righteous seed.
Come on.
They know that you, that's why they watching you day in, day out.
Come on.
Anything that they do is not special or spectacular, man. It's like, you know, when they see a, oh, nigga, here come a nigga. You know what I mean?
Yep,
That's like
come on.
everybody, you can't hide amongst the trees, man. That's how Adam was. That's how we were.
Come on.
That's how Jacob is today. You can't hide among no other branch, man, no other tree, no other doctrine. You can't hide yourself. They ain't buying it, what you selling.
Come on.
Hey, I'm just like y'all. Nah, nigga, we ain't buying that. The curse is still on you.
Come on.
We know that you a nigga. We know that you might change. They mouth just start going.
Come on.
They said their mouth is like a serpent, like a death adder, man. When you open your mouth to clarify your honorable acts, according to Babylon, that you ain't doing nothing, that you I haven't done nothing to nobody. They don't care. They not listening to you. Sir, can you please get off my neck? I'm finna die. You at the brink of death. You have showed yourself different from not fighting back. You're not fighting them, and they still choke you out.
Dude begging for his mama at that time.
Bro, that's just dark, bro. That's
And he had what they don't even what you don't see from that angle of the video is that there was a cop kneeing on with his knee on one leg and another cop with a knee on his other leg. So he was literally pinned down.
yeah,
Pinned down.
like a damn bull.
Come on. Like it's like similar to how they used to do it when they used to hook one leg up to one horse, another leg
And
up
pull
to
us
the other
apart.
horse, and pull us apart, man.
Come on.
But Jake don't see that. Oh man, you know that's just one guy. That's just one bad cop, man.
Yeah. Profane like Esau, that's what you are.
If it's just one bad cop, then why are we in the predicament we in right now?
But you know what? I'm so happy that these people, these forgiving people, is not going to be the judgment that comes to these to the so-called white man.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Our people need to wake the hell up, man. And our people want to fight against us so much that they want to fight against us for speaking these words. Rebellious, the most rebellious, man. You are so wicked, man. So evil.
Come on.
Go ahead, what you got?
It's Book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
That's why people walk around hating themselves.
Come on.
Hating themselves, destitute, walking through these lands, thinking you know what's going on.
Come on.
Ridden with all types of sicknesses and whatnot. But you chasing money, you chasing bread out here. Go ahead and expound on what you read, brother.
Our people all praises. Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. They have a lack of knowledge in every aspect, man. Right? You ask a so-called black man who's the Jew, man, they are the people that's in Israel right now.
Or they don't care.
Right? Man, that don't even really matter, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get some money. Right? A lack of knowledge, man. Not even having an understanding, let's on a worldly view, that this green American dollar has no weight. You can't even go to another country and spend this green American. They gonna tell you, man, I don't want that little money. Right? But the so-called black man won't spend the time to open a book to get some understanding, man.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, hey man, that's a white man's book. That's a lack of knowledge, because if you had knowledge, you had understanding, you would know that these scriptures could never be a white man's book. It condemns the so-called white man.
That's right.
Right? It tells the so-called white man they gotta go into slavery. Get ready for slavery.
That's right, Esau.
Right? So how could this ever be a so-called white man's book when it's telling him that he got to go into slavery?
That's right.
When it tells you that
the vain thing, man.
a so-called white man's book that tells you that the Messiah, Hamashiach Yahushua, is a so-called black man,
That's right.
right? Why would the so-called white man put that in his book when his image tells you differently?
That's right.
That's a clear contradiction, right?
And that's because our people don't understand Isaiah 10 like you just pulled
Come.
concerning the sword of the Lord.
They have no understanding for that. They don't understand that the Esau is the sword of the Lord and his hand is stretched out upon us, and that's the reason why he's killing you like he is. So he can never be righteous because he was created to be wicked, lacking knowledge, right?
right.
So the Most High goes on to say, because you reject knowledge, because when you have brothers on the corner teaching the word, trying to give you understanding, trying to give you knowledge, you turn your shoulder, you turn your face up, right? You say, oh man, I ain't trying to hear all that, man. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you reject knowledge, the Most High say you'll be no priest to him, man. Be no priest to him.
To me. That's right.
His priests were his people. That's what he told you about. I separated my priests, special unto me. So you won't be that, right? And in the coming kingdom, you won't be that there either. You'll be a low-end Israelite in the kingdom, working, looking at your brother's rule.
Let me get that Ezekiel 44. And it says,
I can read it. You want 44?
23.
Book of Ezekiel, chapter 44, verse 23. And they shall teach my people the difference between holy and profane, and cause them to discern between the unclean and clean.
That's right. That's right. So that is the things that that's the way we are set apart. Okay? We are set apart, separate from these people, a holy people, like the scripture say in Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Okay? Ezekiel 44:9 says, thus saith the Lord, no stranger uncircumcised in heart, nor uncircumcised in flesh shall enter into my sanctuary, or any stranger that is among the children of Israel. That's why you're not supposed to be talking to them. Dealing with the scripture, we're supposed to be cutting their ass up. Yeah, that's why he went the other way.
Yeah, you feminine.
So we ain't supposed to be dealing with these people anyway. But we even set them up. We set them up to be above us, the so-called white man to be above us. The so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, because he is the deceiver. But that's so hard for our people to understand, because we take these people as our lovers. You know, that's why we so ready to forgive them rather than forgive each other. And a lot of people that speak out against that, oh man, you ain't got to understand it, because when you walk past your brother, you don't salute your brother. You ain't even got the wherewithal to salute your brother, man. That's why the Most High gonna deal with you. Scripture say he gonna thoroughly plead our cause. And the only way that he can thoroughly plead our cause is to destroy every stronghold in this earth. That's the only way that he gonna plead our cause. Okay? And that he's gonna put vengeance, that we're gonna have vengeance in our own hands. He said, bring them to me. He said, by the hand of my people Israel. This is the way vengeance is gonna come as well. A form of the vengeance. It's gonna, hey man, when that thermonuclear destruction hit, which is gonna be terrible, that's the beginning of the sorrow for the wicked. Scripture say he gonna do twice as much, return twice as much to the wicked, man. You got anything?
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 1, verse 4. Therefore, the law is slacked, and judgment doeth never go forth. For the wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore, wrong judgment proceeded. So the law is slacked, right? That's why you have women wearing pants and non-modest apparel. That's why you have Jake running around eating defiled food. That's why you have people defiling the Sabbath day.
That's right.
Right? Because if